It's July 9th, 2016, and this is the update on our pears. This tree here is our white doyenne. Just a few years in the ground, but it is prolific. Of all the pear trees I have, this one is probably the most prolific. It seesaws year after year from a heavier fruiting to a lighter fruiting, but there's fruit every year, and this year is an example of a heavy fruit year. Fruit look healthy. They're very much disease-free. Remember, this is a permaculture orchard experiment, and so there is no spray in this orchard. These fruit are growing completely naturally here, set into this grassland. Tall grass prairie, the prairie orchard. Here's the Anjou pear. This one has a little bit more disease than the white doyenne. Not as resistant, I guess, but still some very pretty fruit for a no spray orchard. This is our moonglow pear. This smaller tree that's on quince rootstock, so it's not going to grow terribly tall, was put in just 2 years ago, and it's fruiting up a storm here. I'm a little worried it's going to start bending these branches. It's tempting me to go ahead and start bending them onto the wire myself as part of my espalier form for this tree. I plan on making this an espalier that is moving the branches along these wires here in both directions to serve as a breeding platform for pears that I'm going to grow, pear varieties I'm going to try to grow in the future. So, moonglow pear seems pretty disease resistant as well. I'm eager to taste this one in maybe a couple months, a month and a half or so. This is our red Bartlett. It's growing nicely. I think it's got another month or so. A few fruit look pretty perfect, and then there's a couple with some distortion. This one has a bite on it. Some that are higher up. Red Bartlett. Green Bartlett. A few there higher in this relatively short tree. Some closer. Again, probably here another month to a month and a half. Beautiful fruit.